Hello YouTube, this is Ice Queen Matera and we are going to do a journey through Dragon Age Origins. This is one of my favorite games. Now, Dragon Age is pretty much a dark fantasy, very gory, very violent. Not recommended for anyone under 18. At least that's my recommendation. There is a lot of stuff, as you will see, that is inappropriate for the younger gamers. Now we are going to start us a new game, and I apologize in advance for the quality of this, as my camera is not the best out there, and it does tend to go a little sideways, so you may see the camera jerking around a little. Now onward. Let's start a new game. We are going to play Origins. Now what we're going to do is we're going to select which origin we're going to play, the basis of Dragon Age Origins. And you play one of 6 distinct origins. One of the origins is actually the same, only just different classes.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it.
Make sure you can see the subtitles here. I turned the subtitles on just for you, so you all see what they're saying.
Twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail.
As you can tell, it's pretty violent, just watching this intro. Now there's an option to turn all the splatter off, but we're not going to.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the darkspawn to return.
I'm sorry, we're going a little sideways
Those
again.
who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
And what do you say he just owned them? With a kick-ass kick. Sporty style.
For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Now what we're going to do now is create our character that we will be playing through a journey through Dragon Age Origins. Naturally, since I'm a female, I naturally tend to play the females. Now races you can play are human, which are the most numerous yet most divided of all the races. Only 4 times have they been united under a single cause, the last being centuries ago. Religion and the Chantry, which is their church, play a large part of human society. It distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Of course, humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. On the elves, which they were once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging and impoverished living in the slums of human cities. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests, unwelcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages, which they automatically get benefits for their race, which they get 2 points in willpower and 2 points in magic automatically. While the humans will get strength, dexterity, magic, and cunning automatically. Now if you decide you want to play a dwarf, they are rigidly bound by caste and tradition. The dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. Thus they can only be rogues or warriors. Although, with their benefits, they get a point in strength and dexterity, 2 points in constitution, which is that keeps them from getting knocked down as easy. And they have a 10% chance to resist hostile magic. Now naturally, I enjoy playing the elf. If I get an option to play an elf, I'm playing an elf. Now the classes you can play are warrior, which are the powerful fighters focused on melee and ranged weapons. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment, and have a strong understanding of tactics and strategy. You can specialize in Berserker, Templar, Champion, or Reaver on this one, which I haven't been able to get the Reaver specialization, but that requires me to do something I will not do. On to the mage. Mage are the ones that harness magic. As dangerous as it is potent, magic is a curse for those lacking the will to wield it. Malevolent spirits that wish to enter the world of the living are drawn to mages like beacons, putting the mage and everyone nearby in constant danger. Because of this, mages lead lives of isolation, locked away from the world they threaten. Mages can be spirit healers, shapeshifters, arcane warriors, or blood mages. And you will see later what a blood mage does. Rogues, which is my favorite, especially my favorite class. Typically when I play a rogue, which they're skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. All rogues present some skill in picking locks and spotting traps, making them valuable assets to any party. Which now you see why I enjoy playing a rogue. They are not ideal frontline fighters, but rogues can circle around behind their target. They can backstab a devastating effect. They can be rogues. They can be rangers, bards, duelists, or assassins. So we're going to go with the rogues, since that's what I typically play. Now, out of the 2 rogue elves you can play, Dalish Elf, which you are proud of one of your roles as a few true elves you have always assumed you would spend your life with your tribe, until a chance encounter with a relic of your people's past threatens to tear you away from everything you have ever known. And you also have the City Elf, which you have always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords. But when a local lord claiming his privilege with the bride shatters your wedding day, the simmering racial tensions explode into a rain of vengeance. Now, out of these 2, my favorite is a Dalish, so we're going to go with Dalish. Now the default name for all the origins have default names. Now the default name for Dalish female is Lina, which we are not going to go with Lina. I'm going to introduce you to Nairi. As soon as I find the Y, there it is. Now as we go through and do our characters now actually what we're going to do is we're going to do our character creation on the next episode. So tune in next time.